Wubba lubba dub dub AIDS. It's my catchphrase.
Tom, how's that Terry Flap song go?
Hey, you ever want to hold the Terry fold? Gonna be a night out. Gonna have a real fancy time. Hello, welcome to Entertain This, a podcast about movies, TV shows, and video games. My name's Hayden. With me I have Mitch.
Hello.
And Tom.
Hi, Mitch.
Hi.
That was Tom, yes.
Hi, Tom.
Today we're discussing the Justin Roiland controversy. Dun dun!
Yeah, do we have the Law and Order thing on?
He has some SVU victims out there, as reports would say. But before we get started into, we're going to do a little bit of a deep dive into all that craziness. Let's do our social media.
You can entertain this podcast.com, which will take you to our Facebook group and page, which is entertain this ! Entertain this ! Podcast. You also go to our Twitter, which is @thisentertain, or our Instagram, which is entertain.this. You also go to our TikTok and our YouTube, which is entertain this !
And if you go there, you can message us some ideas, some thoughts on previous stuff. Like we just did a Mortal Kombat action hero special.
Which was very fun.
It was very fun. It was very long. It was almost 2 hours long.
It was worth it.
But it was worth it.
Because I won.
If you're listening to this before it comes out, make sure you catch that when it does come out. If this will probably come before.
I guess.
So,
yeah, sure,
yeah.
why not?
Why not?
All right. So let's talk about this Justin Roiland nonsense. Yeah. What do you guys...
well, for those of you who don't know who Justin Roiland is,
Yeah.
he's the voice of Rick from Rick and Morty.
So...
And one of the creators of the show.
What we know that he was charged with domestic violence charges, and Adult Swim and all those other show running organizations out there dropped him essentially. And now that his charges are dropped, because they are, a lot of people are saying like, "Oh, well, why doesn't he have his job back?" You know, well, just because his charges were dropped doesn't mean that A, he's not a piece of crap.
Yeah.
And B, he didn't do it.
Well, who's the other co-creator?
Dan Harmon.
Dan Harmon. Apparently the two of them haven't talked to each other in years.
Yeah. So Justin Roiland, the co-creator of Rick and Morty, there's been accusations that he hasn't had a creative influence on Rick and Morty in like 4 years. Like he doesn't show up to anything besides just doing the voice work. And the reason why the shows are so delayed is because they can't get him to come into work. He's that much of a mess. So... also, there's been like proven accusations where he's said things and done terrible things to people in office, sending them like gross messages, and yeah, they might be text messages and there's no physical proof of him doing anything physical to coworkers. That's why the charges were dropped. But it would be enough of an office situation where Adult Swim would just count him out. Be like, he's
HR would be like, you got to go.
Yeah. So, knowing that he's that much of a basket case, and you had to weigh your options between the talent that he brings to the show as the voice actors, because he is Rick and Morty, he's both. That he brings to the show.
Is it worth the baggage?
Is it worth the baggage? Right? What do you guys think?
I'd say cut him.
I mean, if they have the ability to do it without him, why not? Why not?
Well,
now on the other hand, though, he's going to have a case that he got fired for something that was
wrongful termination.
Yeah, wrongful termination. So,
well, I think
you could call it like a knee jerk, where it's just like, oh, he's been charged with it's just like fire him.
Depending on whatever the contract is, and I'm sure that if Adult Swim, them being a substantial enough company, they probably have awesome
legal representation.
Yeah. So they probably were able to bolster enough of contracting to have Roiland
violate a term of contract where they could terminate him.
Yeah, and if you send sexual messages to people, and say all these gross things, I'll try and find a way to read some of these messages without going into too much detail. But there's some
doing the hot sauce.
Yeah. Then yeah, I think that he might not have done anything quote unquote illegal, but if he's a piece of crap and is just making the work life miserable for everybody else, and he's not doing his job, he's just showing up just to read lines, then
and even that's a hassle just to get him there to do it.
Yeah. So I don't know. I think that the show will definitely not be the same.
Mm-hmm. I imagine they could find people who sound just the same.
Right.
Or damn near close.
Yeah. Well,
if Journey could do it.
That's true. And there's a lot of people who think that, like, there's some rumors that they have actually had fake voice actors do the voice work for the characters in the past. Mm-hmm. I don't know if that's true or not. Mm-hmm. But, the gist is that Dan Harmon doesn't need him because he wrote everything and came up with him and his creative team and came up with everything that made. And I don't think Rick and Morty has slowed down. I think it's been slow from the beginning, though. I mean, like, it's not as far as like releasing its content, but as far as like it being good quality content. No. I think that it's still just as funny as it was in the first season, if not maybe even a little bit better.
Yeah, I'd say it's improved.
So,
or it's been on a steady incline.
And if all he's doing is holding them back, then no. So, I don't know. I think that it'd be interesting to see. Dan Harmon is also kind of he's a difficult person to work with. He's always had issues with everybody that he's ever worked at, but he also has had a history of inappropriate office relationships. That being said, he shows up to work. He may not produce content as fast as people would like him to, but he's at least producing. So, and he's like one of the best modern creative writers that exists, because he wrote this concept for character arcs that revolutionizes sitcom writing. Mm-hmm. And a lot of writing schools use that model for character writing. If you're interested in writing, Google Dan Harmon character arc, and they'll show you like the wheel and how his characters basically generate their own drama and keep the story projecting, which is fascinating. So I learned a lot about him in film school.
It just drops. I went to film school.
I did go to film school. So
I went to college. Your mom goes to college.
I'm going to try and find some of these texts. But I don't know.
I mean, I feel a lot of times when this stuff happens, it's like someone's accused of something, and the immediate reaction is like, cancel, get him out of here. He's done. He's never going to work in Hollywood. You're out. You're done. And then, like, they just drop everything. Oh, there's no, like, this is just kind of bogus. Or, I mean, I don't know if it's bogus or not. I wasn't there. Well, I don't know what happened.
The one article I read,
I didn't read the case.
Supposedly his ex-wife was, like, trying to get him canceled before she even went to court.
Ex-girlfriend
was trying to get him just canceled before she even took it to court.
Yeah.
So it seemed like it was like trying to get him in trouble before anything.
I wish I had better prepared for this, but essentially, Adult Swim kind of said, they cut him off before the whatever charges were came to a head, and they figured out what was actually going on with him. They dropped him before the resolution of all that happened, but he had so much inner office crap going on with Adult Swim that they said that this was like the final straw for him.
Yeah.
So, I mean, he's been texting minors and all sorts of stuff that he shouldn't be doing.
He can hang out with Ryan Haywood.
Yeah. So some person said on September 2015, Justin Roiland followed me on Twitter. I was 16. Of course, I was excited because I love Rick and Morty. So I messaged him first, and we started talking every now and then. Some of it was very casual, but some parts got pretty weird. Mm-hmm.
Did she tell him she was 16?
I mean, it's in her bio.
Oh.
So here's some.
Did Roiland read it?
He would have to. He said things to her like, "Hi, jailbait. I'm super drunk," and
Yeah, all right. You're pushing the envelope, guy.
Yeah.
Well, maybe he was making fun of her.
He said, when you're 18, you can start whoring. There's some things that he's just not helping himself with, Yeah. He kept calling her jailbait over and over again. So,
was she?
She was 16, so.
Well, there's a difference.
Either way, there's no cause for that kind of conversation, Mitch.
As a dude at his age, talking to some girl, it's just like, dude, what are you doing?
Mm-hmm.
Like, are you an idiot?
Yeah, and if you're, like everybody kind of praised him for being this sloppy drunk that could show up to set and knock his lines out of the park and just, be hilarious at every moment.
He could beat Rick.
But if like all you're doing is just being a drunken idiot, making everybody miserable around you, barely showing up to work, barely getting through the day, and that's the reality of the situation, then yeah, I got no love for a guy that's being that much of an idiot and making everybody's lives miserable. And if
there comes a point in time, it's like, does the product, does it warrant putting up with it?
Yeah, I don't think so. So
if he's doing just dumb stuff, it's just if I was in charge, I'd be like, you got to go.
Yeah, and if you can find people that could voice similar, I think it would justify.
Call Seth MacFarlane. I'm sure he can figure it out. Dude can do every voice.
Yeah, just justify as long as the writing doesn't
change. New
show.
Rick is now voiced by Patrick Stewart.
That would be. I would watch that. That's for sure. So, I don't know. That's a quick little discussion, and I think that it was worth talking about because it is kind of like the hot topic news for TV today, and it's weird to see a co-creator fall so hard from such a blasting out of the gate kind of TV show that came out of nowhere, and the drama basically be so substantial that they cut him out. Yeah. It was his baby. It was some YouTube thing first, and then it blew up with Dan Harmon. And the guy, Dan Harmon, that reached out to have Justin Roiland, throw him a bone and make this work together, if he can't stand him,
Yeah,
so
they haven't talking in years apparently.
Yeah, so I don't know. Screw him. Maybe now it'll get even better. So.
I mean, it's not like he punched a producer.
That's true.
That's true. Had a fracas.
That's true. All right. So there you go. That's our discussion. If you would like us to discuss more about this, look into more research about it. If you have some insight into it, hit us up on entertainthispodcast.com. Otherwise, let's move on to our trivia.
No, all right, we're getting in it. I don't even know what my buzzer is.
So loud.
What's the sound of John Wick just falling? Just make one. Guns.
All right. So
Jeez.
we are doing ESRB trivia. I'm going to read, starting with what the video game is rated, the reasons why it is rated that way, and then the ESRB discussion as to why the ratings are that substantial. If you get a point wrong, if you get a guess wrong, you have to take a bite of one of my mysterious beef jerky that I bought from Colorado.
So if we get wrong, we have to... No.
Yeah.
This is outrageous.
No.
I won't stand for it.
It's going to be fun. Going to be fun. So let's... And, same rules apply. Buzz in. If you're right, you get a point. If you're wrong, take the beef jerky. That's the new thing. And then the winner punishes the loser.
What are the ratings again? I know there's...
I'll tell you the ratings.
Okay.
All right. So, the first one. This game is rated M. It is rated M for blood and gore, suggestive themes, and violence. And I'll read the descriptions now, and you guys key in whenever you think you got it. The S word appears in the dialogue in this game. During the course of the game, a humanoid monster is depicted partially nude, with scales, scars covering its breast and pelvic regions. The game includes depictions of gore, collectible items that include severed fingers and tongues.
Elden Ring?
Yes, Tom. Good job.
Oh, so we're okay. I thought we were guessing the ESRB
You said
rating.
severed finger, and I was like, that's an item. And I was like, try finger, butthole.
All right, Mitch, you got it now? You understand how it was working? All right, this game is rated E for comic mischief. Let's see here. What's the best way to do this? Okay. Colorful explosions happen in this game. Dizzy stars accompany the action.
Mario?
Wrong, Tom. Let's see here. Choose a number between 1 and 4.
2.
You get to try kangaroo jerky. Have a bite. Let us know what you think.
This is really vacuum sealed.
I'm interested to see what kangaroo tastes like. That's an expression. You blink that fast.
It was more of a texture thing.
Yeah. What does it taste like?
That's fun.
Yeah. Okay.
No problem.
So you eat a kangaroo?
I am.
I mean, life or death situation.
Literally what I'm doing now.
You'd shoot a kangaroo in the face and eat it?
Oh, hell yeah.
Okay.
Screw you, Kangaroo Jet.
All right. Next game. This one is rated E10+.
What was the last one?
Yeah, what was that game?
Oh, well, okay, you're right. So we move on with we're still going with the last one. I'm going to keep reading the description then. Let's see here. As players race against others. Mitch.
Mario Kart.
Yes, Mitch.
Mario Kart 64.
I just said Mario Kart. I don't know which one it is. So.
What was it?
I like the John Wick references, by the way. We just saw John Wick. That's why we're going crazy. Even though he didn't win. Wait. No. That didn't happen. Cut that part out.
We didn't do that episode.
We didn't do that episode. All right. This next game is rated E10+ for fantasy violence, mild suggestive themes, and use of alcohol.
Rated E.
So during the course of the game, a shop owner tells blank that she only serves drinks that are definitely just for adults. Players can also encounter a drunken character that occasionally hiccups. All right. I'll describe more. The game contains some mildly suggestive, exaggerated size breasts. Dialogue such as, I got to zoom in for this. I get to see a young hunk draw a bow again. And if I have to have something pounce on me, why couldn't it be a lady? One brief sequence depicts a battlefield strewn with the bodies of enemies, creatures in the battlefield. A few bodies appeared to be impaled by spears. All right.
This is what was this rating?
E10+. I know, right? This is an adventurous game in which player...
Is this Legend of Zelda?
Yes, Tom. Good job. All right. This game is rated E10+ for cartoon violence, comic mischief, and suggestive themes. This is a fighting game. One character in this fighting game emits flatulence gas clouds to attack opponents. Yes,
Smash Brothers.
Yes, Mitch.
I
Good job.
was just about to say that. I was like, it's got to be Super Smash Bros.
All right. This next one, rated T for teen because of blood, language, mild suggestive themes, and violence. The A word and the B word appear in dialogue. And some blank hold up their middle fingers to the crowd and opponents. This blank game, in which players select characters from a preset and post blank roster.
WWE.
Yeah.
2K whatever year.
All right, I'll give it to you.
WWE Raw SmackDown.
No, it's 2K22. Good job,
I was
Mitch.
going to say
There's a million of
they're all
them.
the same, just different years.
Wrestling.
When you said roster, I was like,
All right, this game is rated M for mature, for blood and gore, intense violence, language, sexual themes, and use of alcohol.
Sounds like a great game.
This is a fantasy role-playing game. The S word appears in dialogue. Alcohol such as wine, mead, and ale can be...
Skyrim.
Yes, Mitch.
Damn it. I was just thinking that. I was like,
You said mead. I was like, it's got to be something like that.
I was like halfway to click it. And it was just like, I was like, damn.
There's a sentence there about Dova King. I was going to have that be the last one.
Dova King.
All right. This one is rated E10 for fantasy violence. Let's see here. There are fantastical lighting effects and exclamations when pilots are shot down, e.g., no.
Starfire.
Yes. All right. This one is rated E10 for cartoon violence. Okay, I have to be careful with this one. Players control blank that kick, slam, throw their opponents down in this remake of an original beat-em-up arcade classic. Most levels resemble a comic book. The blank also uses samurai weapons and special pizza that can. Yes, Mitch.
Ninja Turtles.
Yes, Mitch.
Turtles in Time.
It's whatever the remake of that is. I don't know.
What was it, Mitch?
The
one that
Shredder's Revenge.
yeah, that one.
Oh, I was going to say, if it was Turtles in Time, I'd be like, give me my point.
All right. This one is rated M for blood and gore, strong language, suggestive themes, use of drugs, violence. The words, the F word, and the F.
GTA.
No.
Oh.
Pick a number. Pick a number.
I figured when you said the F word, it's got to be GTA.
All right, hold on.
3.
All right, there you go. What is it?
Snapping turtle. Oh, God.
Take a big whiff of that before you eat it.
I'm going to hold my breath. It's like a slimy feeling.
Snap at it.
I mean,
It's not bad.
Not bad, but
Not good.
It ain't good either.
This nice lady in Colorado gave me. I got good beef jerky, and I saw.
What is that? That just looks like somebody threw up in a bag.
I saw a bunch of weird stuff, and she was like, "Yeah, I'll give you a good deal." And I was like, "You know what? I have a great idea to do with this beef jerky. Thank you. I will take it."
And here we are.
All right, so, let's see here. This is a first-person game. Players assume the roles of soldiers and freedom fighters, battling to be blank, and to earn money via scavenging, performing objectives. Players use machine guns.
Fallout?
No. Pick a number between 1 and 5.
3.
1, 2. Let's just give you this one.
All right, I haven't done this one.
All right, go ahead.
What's this one?
What is it?
Mako Shark. This summer on the Shark. It's so thin.
That's a shark. Very lean. They're always swimming. Until that guy got caught.
Ugh.
I heard, the lady said that one had quite a fishy aroma.
Yeah.
All right. Here, I'll put these to the side so we
Oh, not bad.
stay with whatever we got left.
Mako Shark, not bad.
All right. Still in the same one.
This the one with F word?
Yes.
Okay.
Players use shotguns, sniper rifles, explosives to kill human enemies and occasional zombies.
Resident Evil?
No.
Oh, I just did it. All right.
What's this one, Tom?
Alligator. I'm just going through a whirlwind taste testing of beef jerky.
I want to guess, but I don't want that last one.
What's wrong with this last one, man?
It looks nasty.
I don't want barf.
Barf in a bag.
Mm-hmm.
Alligator wouldn't be too bad.
No, I've had alligator before.
Is it pretty good?
Alligator's pretty good.
All right, cool. All right. Let's see here. Attacks against humans sometimes result in dismemberment. Zombies often explode into bits of limbs and bones and flesh. The game includes multiplayer badges that depict illustrations of marijuana leaves, smoking, and illustrations depict close-up angles of partially exposed cleavage and buttocks.
I have no idea what this is.
All right, I'll read the one sentence and take the blank out this time. This is a first-person shooter in which players engage in multiplayer battle royale and plunder-style skirmishes. Players assume the roles of soldiers and freedom fighters battling to the last man standing, or to earn the most money. Yes.
Warzone.
Yes. Good job, Mitch.
I'm like, I didn't know the F word was in there.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
I just never.
That one got you guys for a minute. All right. This one is rated T for teen for animated blood and violence. Alien creatures emit green splatters when hit. In some environments, objects are stained with green splashes near alien corpses. This is an action-adventure game which players assume the role of blank as blank searches an alien planet for artifacts. From a first-person perspective, players use an arm cannon to solve puzzles, scan items, and shoot enemies, e.g. aliens. Yes, Tom. This one's on the line here.
No, I don't know.
No,
Keep
you
reading.
buzzed in.
It was an accident.
You buzzed in, Tom.
No Man's Sky.
No.
I don't want barf. Python. I don't want any Python. I want Monty Python.
I want to guess, but I don't want any more beef jerky.
This is still on the line for Mitch. Oh. Ooh, it's so dry. Broke apart, didn't it?
How's your Python taste, Tom?
I haven't put it.
That was so
Very
right.
dry. Dry Python.
All right. Good? Yeah? Not the worst thing you've ever put in your mouth?
Shockingly not terrible.
Okay. Let's see here. Action is highlighted by gunfire, blaster fire, explosions, and brief cries of pain. Several sequences depict waves of aliens attacking players and shooting at them. That's pretty much it. I'll read the description with less blanks now. This is an action-adventure game in which the player assumes blank as she searches an alien.
Metroid.
Yes, Tom. Or Mitch. Yes, Mitch.
No, it was just Tom.
All right. This one is rated E for everyone because of comic mischief.
Good old comic mischief.
One character is seen with mucus dripping from his nose. The dialogue also contains comical references, e.g., whoever smelt it, dealt it. Players can bonk characters on the head and or push them into holes. This is a simulation game in which players explore a deserted island, interact with animals, and engage in various activities, e.g. fishing, bug catching, fossil hunting. Some bugs can sting players, causing them to become dizzy and collapse. That is the entirety of the description.
I have a guess, but I don't want to guess to be wrong. I don't want to eat any beef jerky.
You don't eat python.
No.
Like, I've had python, alligator, mako, shark,
Tom ain't
and
scared.
kangaroo.
Tom ain't scared. Why don't you try it, Mitch?
You've only had one. I've had the rest.
Yes, I know.
You had snapping turtle.
I've got more right. I can't help it.
Mako shark isn't bad.
All right, somebody guess it. Come on. You got one. Go ahead, Mitch. Whew, one of them stinks.
It's the shark.
I haven't buzzed in yet. I don't know.
Come on. Somebody.
Animal Crossing.
Yes, Mitch. Good job.
Damn it. I don't play Chores, the video game.
I haven't played it either, but it's saying bonk. It seemed like that'd be on there.
Good job. Way to, be brave. This one is rated M for mature because of blood and gore, intense violence, and strong language. The F word, the S word, and the A whole word appear in this language, in this game. Let's see here. Wow, this is a long sentence. I'm trying to find the beginning of it. All right, I'll just take it from the beginning. This is a fighting game in which players engage in one-on-one battles.
Mortal Kombat.
Yes, Tom.
Oh, I didn't know they said the F word in there.
I mean, if they're dismembering.
Oh, no, I mean, I believe you. I'm just saying.
It's like the sheer violence.
I just put that language there.
I don't remember hearing them say a whole lot.
Yeah,
Other than like,
it was one thing you get cut in half and your spine gets ripped out your butthole.
I just don't remember them saying
But if
very
you're
many
going to say
words.
the F dash 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 word, that's where I draw the line.
That was a good impersonation there, Mitch. Proud of you. All right, this one's rated E 10+ for cartoon violence and comic mischief. Blank lands several punches against a boss character. Action is highlighted by impact sounds and screen shaking effects. In a lunch-themed level, a giant bird-like creature spits out a trail of pink soup and other food items towards the player. This is an action platformer in which players assume the role of blank as he embarks on a quest to rescue blank from blank.
Is this Mario?
Yeah.
was like,
Which Mario was this?
When he
that has-
said rescue blank from blank, and I was like, Peach from Bowser.
If you can tell me which Mario game this is, I'll give you another point.
Odyssey?
Yes, Tom. Good job. It is now 8-6, Mitch's lead. This one is rated M for mature, for blood and gore, intense violence, and strong language.
Oh, yeah.
The F word and the S word appear in this game.
Whoa.
No. From a third-person perspective, players explore a rural environment.
GTA.
No.
Oh, man.
No, because then it would have nudity.
Let's see here. Let's pick a number, Mitch.
1.
You get Kangaroo Jerky.
It's better than
It's a sequel to Kangaroo Jack.
That's what happened at the end of the movie. It's the post-credit scene. That was a wimpy piece.
Not bad.
Not bad?
No. Need more Mountain Dew to wash down this animal.
That's your animal, girl. All right.
Well, the longer you chew it, the worse it gets.
Yeah.
Let's see here. This is a survival horror game in which players assume the role of a government agent sent to rescue a character from a religious cult. Third-person perspective while searching for clues and fighting zombies and mutated creatures. Players use pistols, machine guns, shotguns, and explosives to kill enemy creatures in frenetic combat. Some weapons attacks result in decapitation and or dismemberment of enemies, along with large...
Resident Evil.
Yes. Can you say which one's specific?
4.
Yes, Tom. Good job. You have tied it up.
I was going to say 8, and I was like, no. I don't even know if they're on 8.
This game is rated T for teen because of blood, fantasy violence, mild language, and use of alcohol.
Not the use of alcohol.
The B word, can we say the B word?
No.
Okay, the B word appears.
You can, but...
Yeah, go ahead.
All right, this is an action-adventure role-playing game. Which players assume the role of a blank during the 1800s? Players explore an open-world environment.
Red Dead Redemption.
No. Take a number between 1 and 5, Mitch.
4.
Just get the Mountain Dew.
Kangaroo again.
Is it really?
You liked it so much the first time.
Dang, I was hoping that would break off.
That's a big chunk there, Mitch. You
Yeah,
gotta eat it all.
I was hoping it would break off.
Hey, I ate a big
Throw it in there.
Mako shark.
Tap me off there.
Oh, excuse me, barkeep.
All right. Let's see here. Players can learn to perform magic spells to battle enemy wizards and fantasy creatures, e.g., trolls, dragons, giant spiders.
Hogwarts Legacy?
Yes, Tom. All right, this one is rated M for mature because of blood, gore, partial nudity, sexual themes, strong violence, use of drugs, violence.
Whoa.
It's got the whole
litany.
yeah. The F and the S word are in this game. Okay. The game includes some sexual suggestive material, depiction of topless women and or women with tassels on their breasts, dialogue stating spank me, and come back to bed blank. I'm ready for some action now. Sexual moaning sounds. One mission area.
Grand Theft Auto.
No.
Ah.
Pick a number.
2.
I think it's kangaroo again. Is it kangaroo again?
Snapping Turtle.
Oh, okay, there you go.
I haven't had this one yet.
Well, there you go.
I've completed the trifecta.
What do you think of Snapping Turtle? Yeah? Not bad?
Yeah, greasy.
Yeah.
Come back to bed blank. I'm ready for some action now. Sexual moaning sounds. One mission area depicts a marijuana farm in Amsterdam. Smoking from a hookah in this area causes the player to hallucinate. This is a first-person shooter in which players assume the role of blank in a mission to save Earth from an alien invasion. Players use pistols, machine guns, rocket launchers, shrink rays to kill aliens and mutant enemies in frenetic combat. Firefights are accomplished by realistic gunfire, large explosions, and blood splatter effects. Enemies occasionally break apart in bloody fragments as they are killed. Cutscenes depicted additional acts of violence: an alien decapitated by a shotgun blast, an alien's head ripped from its body. The game includes blah, 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 blah. I'll say the line. Come back to bed, Duke. I'm ready for some action.
Duke Nukem Forever.
I I might as well just give you the title. All right.
I'm willing to let Tom win unless I know the answer. those jerkies are nasty.
Once you said Duke, it's like, Duke, nuke him. It's the only one.
All right, this game is rated M for blood, strong language, and violence. This is an action-adventure game in which players assume the role of Blank as she investigates a mysterious space station. The F word and the S word appear in the dialogue. When Blank is spotted by a... Mitch.
Alien Isolation.
Yes, Mitch.
Damn it. I was hoping you were going to be right because I was like, if he's wrong, I was like, oh, no.
This one is rated T for teen because of blood, mild language, and violence.
More violence?
The words piss off appear in the text. I think we can say that one.
Yeah.
Players can also encounter a room full of decapitated and impaled ant heads with green blood splatter on the ground. Human characters emit small splashes of blood when injured. Insects emit splatters of green or yellow blood when killed. This is a survival adventure.
Grounded.
Yes, man.
Damn it.
Good job.
It's like he got it at the same time.
This one is rated M for mature because of blood and gore, intense violence, and strong language.
Intense violence. Not just violence, intense.
The F word and the S word are heard in this game.
Whoa.
This is a sci-fi action horror game. Combat is highlighted by laser fire.
Dead Space.
Yes, Mitch. Good job.
Damn it.
Mitch is killing this one. This one is rated E10+ for fantasy violence. Let's see here. Mild explosions are occasionally heard as players use dynamite to fend off creatures and mine the environment.
Minecraft.
Yes, Mitch.
I knew it. As soon as he said mine, and I was just like,
This one is rated M for mature, blood and gore, language, sexual content, use of alcohol, violence. Let's see here. The S word can be heard in the dialogue. That's it. Just the S word. Player character has the ability to buy and consume alcohol from a bar. Screen distortion and effects occur after several drinks. This is a role-playing game in which players assume the role of an orphan boy trained to become a hero in a fantasy kingdom. As players progress through the story, they can engage in combat and use swords, bows, magic spells to kill bandits and fantasy creatures.
Witcher.
Wrong, Mitch.
I was so confident, too.
Take a number.
2. Ah, crap.
oh, you got shark.
Oh, yeah. I'm going to throw up.
Make sure you seal that one back up. That's the stinky one.
Oh, God.
That's a stanky one. He's going to get a huge chunk there.
It's a good old chunk of
Oh, my God.
Mako right there.
It stinks so bad.
It's a good old chunk of shark, boy. Go ahead and bite you some of that shark. The more shark, the more shark you
Oh
eat,
my
the
God.
more you get its power.
Don't throw up, Mitch. He's like legit gagging.
Oh, yeah.
Here, I'll keep reading.
You just sit back up.
No. All right. Kill bandits and fantasy creatures, e.g. large insects, goblins, skeletons. Combat is accompanied by screams of pain and large splashes of blood. Some attacks, e.g. headshots with a bow, can decapitate human enemies. Some cutscenes...
Gears of War?
Wrong.
Oh, my God. That's nasty.
Pick a number.
1. Do a little more Python.
There you go. Like that Python, don't you, Tom?
It's a little spicy.
Let's see here. During the course of the game, players can engage in sexual relations with workers at a bordello. Sex acts are not depicted, though moaning sounds and suggestive dialogue is often present.
Dry Python.
Yeah. So that's basically the dialogue. Or that's basically the whole description.
I have no idea what you said first because I was trying not to gag.
All right. The fantasy kingdom is Albania.
Albania? It's a country, you idiot.
It's Alban. I can't remember what it's called. It's ALB something. In this game, you start out as a boy, and depending on what you do...
Fable.
Yes, Tom.
Never played that one.
I played the first 2.
God, that shark is nasty.
The shark wasn't bad. You just got to get past the smell.
I can't stand seafood.
So
much less
far,
the smell
so
of
far,
fish.
python and snapping turtle have been the worst.
Snapping turtle was better than that shark.
Wait till you try python.
Oh yeah, ready, Mitch?
I will gladly let you deduct points as opposed to have to eat that stuff.
All right, this one is rated T for teen because of alcohol references, blood, mild language, suggestive themes, use of tobacco, and violence. That's a lot of stuff for a teen game. This is an action-adventure game. I'll skip to the bottom because it says a lot. Let's see here. The dialogue also contains some suggestive references, e.g. the anger, the frustration, the hints of repressed sexual tension, and sure could go for some porn right now. One sequence depicts a character smoking a cigar, and there are various references to alcohol, e.g. she got a little drunk and killed her classmates. I'd give anything for a nice cold beer right now.
Take a guess, Tom.
No, because I don't know what the hell he's talking about.
I don't either.
The B word, the A word, and the other B word are heard in dialogue.
The other
Yeah. Where's we? All right, I'll start going from the top. Players assume the role of blank as he investigates blank, a neighborhood overrun by psychopathic criminals and former prison inmates. As players explore this...
Batman?
Yes, Tom. Which one?
Arkham City?
Yes, Tom.
The student. Wait. There was some line about a student?
Yeah, there was some line in there about that. So.
Oh.
Hey, it's from ESRB, so it don't lie. All right. So this one is rated E for no descriptions. There's nothing wrong with this game, morally, objectively. This is an action-adventure platformer in which players engage in rescue missions with characters from a TV show. Players traverse platforms, collect dog treats, and avoid... Go ahead, Mitch.
Paw Patrol.
Yes, Mitch.
I played that with my little girl the other day.
My niece would have been like, Paw Patrol! Paw Patrol! What time is Paw Patrol?
This one is rated T for teen because of blood and gore, crude humor, mild language, suggestive themes, and use of alcohol, violence.
Oh.
The A word, the B word, and the other B word can be heard. The other B word. This is a... I'm going to come back to that one. Let's see. Your quest objectives sometimes involve using magic and hand-to-hand combat to defeat various creatures, enemy soldiers, and occasionally other characters such as innocent villagers. Some attacks can result in splashes of red blood and small bursts of flesh and bone falling to the ground. Certain quests require the players to drink alcohol, resulting in the character's impaired vision, blur screen, and pink elephants. And movement, players can interact with scantily clad characters, listen to provocative dialogue, e.g., is that a mana worm in your pocket, or are you just happy to see me? Or view sexually suggestive dance routines performed by elves and other player characters. One quest requires players to search for specific...
World of Warcraft?
Good job, Tom. You're losing by 3 right now. So, all right, this one is rated E10 for fantasy violence and mild blood.
How many more are there?
We're almost 2 more. So
it's mathematically impossible.
Maybe I'll do the last one for 2 points. Players can attack other characters by using various weapons, e.g. knives, pistols, spikes. Brief animation depicts a character eliminating each other, getting impaled, stabbed, shot, leaving behind a cartoony corpse for the others to discover. This is
Among Us?
Yes, Tom.
I was about to guess that. I was like, dang it.
Yes, Tom. All right, so it is Mitch winning by 2.
When we play. It was green. No, it wasn't.
This last one, we have all 3 played. This is worth 3 points. All right. Rated T for teen because of crude humor, use of alcohol, violence. This is an action-adventure game.
Sea of Thieves.
Yes, Tom.
Woo! I knew it was coming.
How did you do that?
I just figured it would be a game.
I was going to guess High on Life.
Oh, wow. I haven't played that one.
I was just waiting for you to go. Dun, 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 dun.
Hey, I will gladly lose not to try. I was going to let Tom guess first.
Well, Tom wins, so now you're punished, Mitch.
That's okay.
I didn't think I was going to win.
Tom still has 2 punishments to do. Well, it's technically 3 now.
Yeah, that's true. 3 punishments. Although, I tell you what, if you eat half of the mako shark, that could be one of your punishments.
I'm not eating half of that mako shark. Get the hell out of here.
I wouldn't eat another bite of that mako shark. I was about to throw up. That's why I had to swallow it, just start chugging down Mountain Dew.
Yeah, I thought Mitch was going to have to make a run for the toilet.
That's some stinky jerky. Whew.
Yeah.
You still smell it. Let me guess, Tom, you didn't prepare a punishment, did you?
I didn't think I was going to win this.
You didn't think you
Ever.
were going to win this. Oh, my goodness. I'm so surprised.
You have to, this isn't real, is it? This is a real movie.
I wouldn't know.
Sharks of the Corn.
Yes, it's a real movie. I had it saved.
Sounds like Children of the Corn, but with sharks.
Strange things are happening in Druid Hills, Kentucky.
Like sharks?
Known mainly for its voluminous corn output, victims of monsters in cornfields begin cropping up. And witnesses are saying there's a large great white shark swimming in the corn stalks. Apparently, This is a Stephen King movie.
No.
Stephen Kang.
Stephen King. I was going to say, Children of the
Sharks.
Corn.
Sharks of the Corn.
Stephen King. All right. Well, there you go. If you enjoyed that trivia, if you enjoyed our discussion, and, you know, the little crazy things like we do with the beef jerky or whatever, just to...
I do not enjoy the things with the beef jerky.
Just to add in a little bit of flavor to this podcast. If this podcast had a flavor, would it be Mako Shark?
Try one piece of
No.
that mako shark.
I'm kidding. So, but if you like these,
He's the one that always brings stuff to eat, and then he's like, "Nah, I'm good. Y'all go."
Well, you guys bring something gross, okay? I'm the one that's always doing something creative around here. So, but if you have any ideas, hit us up on entertainthispodcast.com and let us know what you think. That's
Alligator was the best one.
That's it for this episode. Goodbye from Mitch.
Bah.
Goodbye from Tom.
Goodbye, Tom.
Goodbye from me. Hey, goodbye.